So this is about the scariest movie that I will go see. And as a kid, I once saw a very small snippet of Michael Myers. And you had that stance and that in this film, there was a moment where you just stopped and your head tilted, and it was the most, I was afraid to walk in to talk to you today. It was terrifying. I may not sleep for weeks. Are you still scared now,
Krisily? Are you still scared now?
No, I think I'll be okay. We may have to hug it out at the end, but I think I'll be okay.
No, listen, no. It was designed to be scary, definitely. I never get to play scary characters. I always play characters that aren't that scary or whatnot. But this was definitely designed to sort of put people on the edge of their seats. And I wanted to make him human to a certain degree. He's a monster, but I wanted to try and figure out a way to get people into his head. Yeah. And that's what we tried to do.
I've loved following your career, and we talk about you all the time at AMC on our movie talk show, and just how much fun it's been to watch you kind of grow and go into all these great diverse roles. What made you want to take on a thriller and want to be so scary?
Well, you know, scary characters just have more fun. It's, you know, they're written, they say the cooler lines, they do the stupider things, you know, it's just a bit more interesting, I think. And I think, you know, honestly, audience has been really kind to me. You know, I play a drug dealer like Stringer Bell, and then play Luther, who's a cop, and then, you know, go to Pac Rim or play Obsessed, and audiences come with me. Yes. You know, and Mandela, you know, people come, you know, they're like, well, what's he gonna play next? And my audience remains really loyal. So you know, this was an opportunity to sort of go somewhere else and, you know, challenge them a little bit further, especially my female audience, you know, who, oh, I love Idris, oh, I love that, and I love them too, but they're not going to love me in this, you know. This is a guy that they're not going to like. So, you know, for me, that's a great challenge, and it keeps my career sort of really varied and fun.
Yeah, is there anything that surprised you with taking on this role, like being in a thriller? We've seen you do some other roles which have all been amazing, like Mandela. God, I mean, it still sits with my heart. But this, was there anything that was surprising to you with taking this on? I know Taraji and I were talking about that it was so much more, physical than she had thought.
Yeah, I mean, yes, that physical, but also it was like a stage play. It was intense, you know what I mean? We shot at night. You know, your concentration's not as good, you're tired, but, you know, this real intense sort of dramatic work was going on, chemistry between Taraji and I. A lot of it was difficult as well, you know. I was, you know, it was violence against the women was tough for me at some point, especially with Kate de Castillo. Her scenes were just super violent, and that was tough. So, you know, I read it, this is gonna be good, and I get there, and it's tougher than I thought.
I can imagine, because it's tough to watch as a viewer, especially as a woman. Yeah. But to imagine having to go to that place has to be really scary, even to think about going to that place.
Especially when you know, actually, you know, that there are people that this has happened to. This is a real kind of person, someone that doesn't have a sort of conscious switch to turn off. There are people like that out there, and that's scary, man. You know? It's
really scary, and it makes me never want to answer my door again. And thankful that I have an 80-pound dog.
80 pounds?
80 pounds, baby.
Wowzers.
Yes. Why will AMC Theater audiences love no good deed?
I mean, it is designed to be a thrill ride. You know, audiences will, you know, be on the edge of their seat most of this film, and that's what's really great about the cinema experience. You know, everyone can watch a movie now on their phones. You won't get the same sort of experience. When you go to the theater, you watch this movie, I mean, it's like a big theater play, but that unfolds and unfolds and keeps unfolding, so.
With wonderful twists and turns that you can expect. Thank you so much. We can't wait to have it on our screen.
Hey everyone, if you liked this video, click that thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free and helps you stay up to date with all the latest movie news, as well as our daily AMC movie talk show. Also, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Twitter to stay up to date with all of our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.